Hello, Scorpio. It's me, Alex. Hi. And I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for your love and support and comments and readings. And you guys are just awesome. So let's see what God Angels Universe has for you, Scorpio. Hey, God, what's going on? How you doing, Moses? Jesus, what up? What do we have for triumph? Okay. Angels are saying ground yourselves. Now, new moon solar eclipse, April 30th. Full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio on May 16th. Mercury retrograde from May 10th, is it, to June 2nd. Okay. A lot of cosmic shit going on, right? And Scorpio, you are water sign, but you guys ground better. You do air better. You do fire better. Scorpio, you are every woman, right? In other words, you guys are all of the elements in one fell swoop. You do the elements better than most of the zodiac signs that fall under those elements, okay? So for all of this cosmic stuff that's going on, Scorpio, you have to get great at hunkering down and flying below the radar. The reason why that's important is because there are a lot of cosmic debris. Angels are showing me the image of a tornado. Not that the tornado is dangerous. They always say the tornado itself is dangerous, but what's even more dangerous is the debris, right? The stuff that tornado scoops up and slaps upside your house. That's what's dangerous. But for you, Scorpio, specifically, you need to ground, right? So if, pickup trucks and freaking ice cream trucks are flying around through the air because of all of this cosmic activity, Scorpio, listen, you need to be in somebody's bathtub somewhere just tucked away. Okay? That's what they say to do. Go to the center part of your house in a tornado. You can't really see that. Damn it. I don't have my dome light on. So that's the King of Wands. Sorry, not the King of Wands. The Emperor. What the fuck, Alex? I guess he paying me back for that anorexic Santa Claus comment. Okay, this is the Emperor. That's you and your power. Okay, so Scorpio, ground in who you are. Now, angels are also saying ground in who you are in all of those elements. Water, fire, earth, and air. Okay? As in air, think, water, feel, earth, ground, pentacles, energy. Oh, nice. I love it. All right, what else we got? Angels. Some people are like, okay, let me write that down. There's water. Yeah, look at that going back and forth. Yeah, that's Scorpio and Aries. Okay, Will. Some of this will be about relationships or connecting with yourself, as in being in alignment. Two twos. Parted down the middle by the Red Sea by judgment, higher calling. Yeah, everything around you is up in the air. It's back and forth. I also kind of feel like for a lot of people, people are coming to you for advice and support. I'm also hearing too, some people will say to you, oh my God, Scorpio, I feel like I'm going to lose my mind. So they're coming to you for that grounding, for that information air, for that energy, that replenishment and water to quench their thirst. Yeah, Scorpio, you are everything to everyone, especially during this very cosmic, tumultuous time. Scorpio's like, Alex, tell me something I don't know. This time, others' survival depend on you, Scorpio, as in their mental health, right? Having a nervous breakdown, their emotional health, having an emotional breakdown. People need to ground in you, Scorpio. So it's almost like, how can they ground in you if you are not grounded yourself? And again, with the king, sorry, Emperor Bob, with Bob the Emperor here, focused, determined, within your power, It was funny because I was reading for somebody and the emperor came out, and I remember that he used to call the emperor shot caller, right? He calls the shots, male or female. This is also my God card, right? So I kind of feel like while everybody, yeah, angels, they said it in the beginning, but I didn't want to use the terminology, but it was almost like you guys are the chosen one. And that doesn't mean higher, below, higher, lower, lefter, righter. No, it just means that when shit is in disarray, Scorpio is usually grounded, right? Because again, Scorpio's transformational. Scorpio can do disarray, life, death, life. Scorpio can do that with ease. Not everybody can. That's why people are going to need to ground in you. Angels are also saying too, duality, right? Duality, right? Instead of being right side up, you're upside down. Instead of being left, you're right. Instead of being, connecting with yourself, you're trying to connect to everybody else, right? So, and yeah, I am going to read this differently, but these are just like the channeled messages that are coming out. Because I know some people are seeing that Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups, and they're like, why is she not talking about my boo? Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there, baby. Oh, your cards are falling out. Look at that. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I love this Seven of Pentacles and the Empress because it's almost like he has all the power. You have all the power, Scorpio. Regardless of whatever situation that you're in, Scorpio, you have all the power. But you don't need to exert it now. You just need to sit here looking all cute. Emperor, okay? And just wait. Wait. Angels just said, don't go to them. Wait for them to call you. Wait for them to come to you. Right? So I kind of feel like, again, for those of you who feel inclined to help, and I just feel like I got to do something, and okay, I get it. But I feel like universally now, it's almost like wait to hear God's voice, wait to hear that inner voice, wait to hear your intuition speak to you instead of quote unquote jumping the gun, because I feel like if you do jump the gun, you're going to wind up here. Some of you are hearing that inner calling, but you're going back and forth, right? You're trying to figure out when to act, where to get in, where you fit in, because you have a beautiful big heart. With the Hanged Man, that just kind of says pause, hold on, right? It's not time yet. You'll know when it's time, Scorpio. You know something too? I, like you guys, I look at tarot readings, and I've been looking at a lot of readings. I've been searching a lot of Scorpio readings, and most of the Scorpio readings are about this person coming back, and they love you, and they're not over, and they want to marry you. And it's hard for me to find a reading that has nothing to do with relationships. I personally like more readings that have to do with yourself, your self-development, your spirituality, your part in a partnership, right? Versus a partnership, believe it or not. So I feel like because of that, maybe angels are bringing this more so, making this reading more so about you, Scorpio, versus the people you're interacting with. We have 1, 2, you got all 4 twos on the table. You have all 4 twos on the table. Yep. So again, it is you in partnership with almost everybody in your life. And remember at the beginning, the angels was talking about all of the different elements. Pentacles, wands, swords, and cups. Scorpio, you are 1/2 of all of those elements. That's deep. Angels just said to me, that's what grounds you. Oh, that is so cool. This is just a sidebar for you heavier spiritually practicing Scorpios. Angels are saying grab of an item from each element and put on your altar. By the way, y'all know I am anal, OCD-ish about my frame, my cards in frame. So yeah, for those of you guys who keep an altar, find a different element, a piece of an item from each of the elements and put on your altar is what I'm hearing. Just notice that you have the Hanged Man twice, you got the 10 of Wands, and then you also have the 10 of Swords. If you look at this table, there's a lot of unhappy cards, if you will, on this table. But Scorpio, ain't none of this got nothing to do with you. You sitting up here as the Emperor. Okay? So the message to you is There again is going to be a lot of things up in the air with the people around you. Now, I do like the hanged man or hanging man sitting here twice, because I kind of feel like everybody else is out of balance. Everybody else is stuck. Everybody else is upside down except for Scorpio. Scorpio is sitting here just looking cute. I'm sorry. Angels keep saying, yes, anorexic Santa Claus, right? Don't do that to me. But angels are saying, you're sitting here just waiting for things to, kind of go by. So that also kind of says, and I know in the Mercury retrograde, they always say don't buy any electronics, don't spend a lot of money, don't sign any contracts, so on and so forth. For you, Scorpio, it's just chill out, right? Don't overexert yourself from an energy standpoint. Pentacles represent energy, opportunity, right? Prosperity. Hold steady, okay? That just means if there is a tornado, the angels are saying, Scorpio, don't get in your car, right? Don't basically ground yourself so all of this disarray doesn't affect you. Beautiful message. And for you tree sitters, good googly goo, right? Let me put that there because, again, I'm in the dark right now. For you tree sitters, y'all are the real MVPs now, right? Because y'all stay grounded. And tree sitters are like, all right, this our month, y'all. I can't with y'all tree sitters. It's like, yeah, see, I knew this tree sitting would come in handy one day. See, Alex? I can't stop. All right. Anyway, upside down. Yeah, a lot of you guys, angels are saying it's not time to make a decision. Stop. It's not time to move your money around, change jobs. Stop. The only thing you should be doing is sitting under this tree, listening for God, listening for angels' instructions, right? When it comes to love and relationship, you thinking about leaving, you thinking about walking away, stop. Okay? You thinking about opening your heart, you thinking about getting out there and dating and sharing your love with somebody, stop. Right? Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, right? As in, the currents, the climate is too heavy right now. That's what I'm hearing, right? Like, a lot of you guys are mentally drained or mentally burnt out. A lot of you guys, to an extent, you're exhausted, too much on your shoulders, too much responsibility. Angels are saying, where the hell y'all going in a tornado anyway? Okay? And it's weird because I know what solar winds are, right? It's actually what dried out Mars, because Mars is electromagnetic shield, or the shield around Mars. Those solar winds were more powerful than Mars's atmosphere, so that's why Mars is barren. So as an example, what an analogy. Angels just said, so if this wind is strong enough to knock a planet's atmosphere out, Scorpio, what do you think it's going to do to you? So the message then here, I don't know what stink ass auntie angel that was, but I like her message. I don't necessarily like her voice because she had her lips all turned up and I don't like it. But anyway, I like her message. But the message again here, to reiterate, is stay within your power, stay grounded, right? Do not let no one or nothing knock you off your throne. It's almost like you planted seeds. Now you're going to do whatever it is that you need to do to make it grow. Okay, so you planted the seeds here, and as the emperor, you're going to water it. You're going to provide it with the necessary light. You're going to keep trash and debris and, keep it from being overwatered, overfed. You're going to prune it. You're caring and nurturing your hope, your dream, or your desire. That's too why it's important for you, Scorpio, to ground, right? Because it's almost like if you're not there as the caretaker or caregiver, how is this going to grow? So angels are saying, yes, Scorpio, preserve your energy, preserve your power. Now, this is going to sound incredibly selfish, but it's preserving it for your own self-interest, for whatever it is that you are trying to grow. Okay, now at the end of the day, this is a really strong message that's coming up. You can't get mad at me because I'm just taking care of me. Okay? So for those people who have, again, that all of that disarray in your life, who's coming at you, why you ain't come to my party last week and I invited you first. You can't get mad at me because I was at home self-caring. Right? That during this cosmic tumultuous time, Scorpio specifically, that is your go-to explanation. Sorry, I'll be taking care of me. Or, no, I'm going to stay home and, maybe kind of give myself a pedicure. What do you mean pedicure, girl? We got to get, baby, I'm staying home doing me. You go out there and you have fun. I'll see you. I'll talk to you when you're done. But for now, it's all about me, me, me. Now it makes sense as far as why I have all these twos here, because this is your connection back to you. With these double tens here, by the way, you need it, Scorpio. You need it like crazy, okay? Because a lot of you guys are bottomed out. I thought I saw the 9 of Wands, but I don't. A lot of you guys are bottomed out. Look at the 10 of Wands back there. Look, there's the 9 of Wands. Sorry, you can't see that. I got to get my light in order. My light life in order. Ace of Pentacles and Hanged Man. There it is again. Cultivating your own projects, your business, your health, your mental health, your sexual health, right? Your emotional health. Scorpio, ground, 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 ground. Now, I'm not going to ignore Her Majesty over here, which is the Queen of Cups. This is not a time to open your heart. Angels are also saying to me too, for those of you guys who are starting any sort of heart chakra regimen, just be careful. Just be careful and making sure that the practitioner who's working on you is full of light. Just make sure you're doing it in a great time of day. You're not, stuck in traffic and then trying to do heart chakra work. Make sure that, again, you're taking extra care, especially when it comes to anything related to you. Okay, what else we got? 10 of Pentacles, there it is. Holy shit. So he is the Emperor. Sorry, the Emperor is cultivating his seven of Pentacles, and he's going to be successful. Right? So angels are saying, Scorpio, if you take this advice, you'll be very successful in the long run. Angels are also saying too, for a lot of you guys, you really need to do a better job at protecting your mental health. I don't care who it is you're dealing with, your mama, your boss, your auntie, whoever it is, even tarot readings, by the way, even tarot readings, you need to protect your mental health. So many clients have said to me, I watch these readings and they say that this person, and my message to them is the same one then that it is right now. Our readings, mine included, okay, should never override your own mentality and definitely not your own instincts. Okay? Sometimes the reading will resonate. Sometimes we will knock it out the motherfucking park. But at the end of the day, you have the final word, not us. Okay? So be very, very careful about the mental impression these readings are leaving on you, Scorpio. And again, mine too. Okay? Sorry. One of my angels was just like, well, isn't that big willy of you? Y'all stop. I'm recording now. Y'all go sit down. Where, Alex? There ain't no chairs up here. And we ain't got no butts. I have to start ignoring y'all. Y'all doing too much. Let me just finish with this reading. Oh, okay. Look, Empress. So you got the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, angels are saying when all is said and done, balance. You will remain in balance. 10 of Swords again, Page of Swords. There's a Judgment card again. Judgment twice, 4 of Pentacles. So for a lot of you guys, you're really going to have to pull back. You're really going to have to act selfishly to preserve yourself. And I like it, Scorpio. I like it. Right? Because again, Divine Mother, Divine Father. Scorpio, you know how hard it is to get your ass into alignment. You do. And when your ass is knocked out of alignment, the whole universe comes to a screeching halt. So protect protect your alignment, protect your connection. You got all of these twos here. Twos meaning couple, your connection to the universe, your connection to self, your connection to God, the divine feminine's connection to the divine masculine, and vice versa. So the twos that are all here are you as your human self and your spiritual self, right? I have an idea of what it's like when those two are separated, right? But here on earth, they're always together. They're always together, because when they're not together, you're dead, right? When your physical body is dead, but then the spirit just, flies away and goes back into the pure form, back into the pure universe. Okay. But as long as you're here, baby, that physical, that spiritual are the twins. They have to ride together like the divine feminine and the divine masculine. I was talking to somebody about love, because there is not love or emotions on the energy plane. Angels don't get angry, right? God doesn't get angry. They just use those sentiment to help deliver and punctuate their messages. Okay. So the divine feminine to me would be physical body. The divine masculine to me would be energetic body. Now, at the same time, the physical body does possess, masculine and feminine. The energetic body possesses, I don't think it's positive and negative. I think it's just one or the other. That's the beautiful thing about being human, is because we have both of those energies, negative and positive, sitting in our physical bodies. When you are back in energy form, they separate out. Is that the case, angels? Angels will say, no, that's right. That's right. Okay. Sorry, I'm being schooled right now. They were showing me like me as a positive energy and how I interact with negativity. So I'm just going to bypass that because it's too technical. But I just noticed here too, you had 4 10s. So the completion, right? As in, when all is said and done, again, Scorpio, ground, balance, connection. The Page of Swords just kind of winked at me, as in, minimal communication. But I feel like, again, somebody could reach out to you, but this person who's reaching out to you, again, is designed to maybe pull you out of alignment and pull you off balance, because these 10s here are representing completion. This is what you need to nurture: prosperity, joy, love, security, longevity, integrity, all of the itties, right? And you need to make a commitment to the universe that you're going to stop and stay, because the 2 of Wands represents crossroads. And then you got the Hanged Man, which represents a different and upside down perspective, or being stuck or being out of alignment. Well, it's almost like that's necessary. The universe is saying, no. That's okay. It's okay to be that way. 10 of Swords is feeling mentally overwhelmed and bottomed out, because too much motion, too much back and forth. You haven't settled on anything. Not only that, but you're ignoring what's important. You're ignoring happiness. You're ignoring joy, looking for God to bring you happiness and joy. Isn't that something? You're ignoring joy, waiting for God to bring you joy. Yeah, and now it's getting overwhelming. It's getting mentally overwhelming, because you like, where the joy at, God? And God is like, turn left. Right? That is left. Holy shit. Turn left, as in, look at those 3 cups. Like, you're waiting on something that I've already given you. Ooh, child. Agreement, decision, resurrection. Follow my voice, not your voice, Scorpio. And there's the voice, the Page of Swords, right? That's minimal, childlike, inner voice communication, inner child communication. For those of you who are interested in love and have to pause and wait and are waiting for your partners to show you something differently, I do kind of feel like on June 1st, you guys will start to see this Hanged Man kind of start to shift back into place, especially as Mercury goes direct. Just a sidebar, the planet itself does not spin around backwards. When Earth and Mercury like orbit next to each other, Mercury casts like a vision, almost like it's going in the opposite direction. And definitely as they're coming across each other, they are creating kind of like a vortex. And it's crazy. Angels was talking about tornado at the beginning. So the planet itself doesn't spin around. It's just, it casts the illusion that it's spinning when those two planets, kind of fly by each other. But I feel like for June 1st, the first of next month, you're going to start to see progress. You're going to start to see things bloom. You're going to start to see movement in whatever it is: money, business, relationship, family. Oh, shoot. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was just thinking about something I'm working on personally, and I'm just like, damn, I just can't find what I'm looking for. This just said to me, that's on purpose. Okay, so holding back, right? Angels are basically saying, once you get rid of this, like this may be a hard period for a lot of you guys to kind of quote unquote do nothing. And I'm not saying waiting. I'm not just saying sit by idly and whatever. What I'm saying is whatever those important projects that you guys have going on, pause those for right now, because again, that universal vortex or debris or tornado or whatever you want to call it, solar wind, the flyby of Mercury, if you will, for you specifically, Scorpio, you need to stay grounded. Because I also kind of feel like the people that you're interacting with, you're going to tell who's not grounded, because they're going to be all over the place talking about, I called you 18 times yesterday. Why you ain't answer your phone? So with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, protect your heart. But, I told somebody too, not protect as in keep out, protect as in deflect, keep things from crashing into it, if you will, for lack of a better term. So I'm not going to do both. Okay, we're at 26 minutes. I'm not going to do angel answers. I'm just going to do thuggish moonology, especially since we have that new moon in Taurus and we have the full moon lunar total eclipse in Scorpio. And I also kind of feel like, how they say the eye of the storm, which is basically the middle as it's doing all of this, whether it's a tornado or whether it's a hurricane, that's exactly where a lot of you who are grounded, that looks so sexual. Hey, baby. Scorpio shit. I'm sorry. I have issues. I do. All right, let me try this again. I feel like a lot of you guys, this doesn't make it any better. Okay. A lot of you guys are going to be in the eye of the storm, meaning that very calm, almost angelic atmosphere of just calm, right? Those of you who successfully ground, all of the stuff going on around you, you'll be right in the middle of it, but you'll never be in any sort of threat. It'll never be a threat to you. You'll never be in any quote unquote danger. But if you're not grounded, you could kind of quote unquote get caught up, almost figuratively literal. I love it. Not angel answers, moonology. What you gotta say? You can't see that. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Let me put it all the way up there. A win-win outcome is forecasted. You ground, you take the advice, unscathed. Angels just showed me like other people. Y'all see that community post about what I look like after Mercury retrograde is over? The people who are around you are going to look like that. You're going to be like, Ma, what did you do? Nothing. I just came out the Mercury retrograde. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. Yeah, that's this. That's that communication. That's that communication that comes in to try to get you all riled up. No, Scorpio. I don't care if they called your dog ugly. You better sit down, because as soon as you get up, woof, right? No, Scorpio. Your dreams need a practical plan. Damn Taurus card. You got to come out here one way or another, right, Taurus? Yeah, your dreams have a practical plan right here. And if they don't, use this cosmic period between eclipses and Mercury retrograde. Use this cosmic period as your incubation period, right? Like if you are stopping and staying and grounding, make yourself useful. Invent something, right? When was the last time anybody invented anything that we all like raved about? I guess the last big thing was like the freaking selfie stick. Really? Anyway, but yeah, take this period to learn cryptocurrency, right? Learn how to invest money. Learn how to, flip houses, buy land, like, learn something new. I love that message because angels are saying, yeah, go into education, learn something educational, learn a new language, right? Now, again, I need to be specific because angels are telling me to. During this period, we're not saying to you, don't do your day-to-day stuff. During this period, we're saying to you, try not to launch anything new. You got 4 10s here. Things are coming to an end. Things are closing out. Okay? So this feels like a planning period for something that you want to launch that is new. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Scorpio, hey, boo thing. You're working through your fears. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, it is an implantation period, which is what I'm hearing. An implantation, again, just means grounding, holding on, steadying yourself. You know what I mean? Boy, this was an adventurous reading, right? I'm like, where are we going? You got Mama, which is Taurus and Libra. You have Aries. You have Aries and Scorpio. You have Pisces there with the Hanged Man. You have Gemini here. You have Aries and Scorpio there as the Judgment. You have Pisces again here with the Hanged Man. You have Cancer Dancer sitting there as the Queen of Cups. Who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing somebody. No, you got them all. For those of you, again, who are looking for love and who are looking to advance in love, whoa, wait a minute. It's a dangerous period for your heart. Angels just said to me, if a tornado was near you, it's almost like, would you strip off all of your clothes and stick your chest out? And the answer is hell fucking no. So that's what, say for instance, maybe starting new relationships, starting love in this very cosmic, dangerous, mentally erratic, physically erratic period is. So as much as you can, remember, it is only advice. It is only advice. You could take it or you can use your free will for what it's used for to make your own decisions or the best decision you think for yourself. Okay? I loved it, you Scorpio. Oh, baby, I'm still open for readings. Yes, you better catch me because shit is getting really real. I love you, Scorpio. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.